Hi guys, now 3 round mock draft coming your way. So yeah, let's get this video started. Number one overall, I have the Tennessee Titans. Yeah, there for somebody who came out to his organization, it might have been their GM, that they will not pass on generational talent. I do not think any of these quarterbacks are generational talent. Closest I think to in this draft class is Travis Hunter. He plays the plays for them. Great, they could use him at both sides. So it doesn't really matter. They could use him either way. So I know draft Travis Hunter here instead of a quarterback. See how the draft goes now. Number two, got the Cleveland Browns. Deshaun Watson's most likely missing all of it next year. And if he doesn't miss all of it, it's gonna be most of it. So you might as well just draft your quarterback now and then see how it goes. Then you can hopefully get rid of Watson after next season. So yeah, or maybe you can get out of his contract with some of the TikTok, with some of the video you post on TikTok that might void his contract. We'll see. Either way, I don't give them Cam Ward, QB out of Miami, Florida. Give them quarterback. Number three, you got the New York Giants. Hey, just took quarterback. The second quarterback, my board's still here because Titans didn't take one, so I don't take quarterback here. I'm going to get Shadur Sanders, QB out Colorado for the Giants. Then forget to mention for the Titans, they really need quarterback. Maybe they want to go Levis for another year, or then they might want to just build a really good team around their eventual quarterback and then go from there. Maybe they sign Sam Darnold. But yeah. Number four, I got the New England Patriots. So yeah, they can really take a lot. They're not taking a quarterback. They could have taken Hunter if he was still here. Yeah, like only one guy that they'd consider taking here if he was here is gone, and that's Hunter. So that helps them because they're not taking quarterback. They got Drake May. So yeah, it's really between edge and it's really between edge and wide receiver. It's really between Abdul Carter and Teacher McMillan. They could go tackle. I just rather go the other positions they really need, and one of the two guys. Both of them are higher on my board. So either way, so yeah, may hopefully tackle fall in the second round at 38. Let's see, doesn't always work that way. But yeah, I just want to get more weapons for May and see how it goes in the second round for them. Just try to get more weapons, help them out. If you're not going to tackle, at least this way you're helping them out with your top five pick. So I'm going to give them Tatum McMillan, my receiver out of Arizona. There we go. Number five, got the Jacksonville Jaguars. This is easy. They're going defense. I'm not going to Joe Carter. They don't need one. They have Trayvon Walker and Johnson Allen. So it's between two Michigan guys, like it seems like it always is for them. If when they're both there, Mason Gamble Johnson. So yeah, I don't. It's just higher. I'm gonna give the Mason Grant team out of Michigan. They really need both positions there. So yeah, number six, you got the Las Vegas Raiders. Way too early for another quarterback, so I can't give him that. Hopefully, guy follows them in the second. Let's see, because Titans could definitely take one in the second. Because that's always consideration too. So yeah, but yeah, it was definitely not doing that though. Too early for our receiver. Well, Johnson's still here. Definitely could do that. Maybe go edge, but you have Max Crosby, and you did still. He hasn't done much for you, but he did draft Tyree Wilson in the top 10 a couple years ago. So still busted a high pick. So I don't really think you'd go edge unless you trade Max Crosby, which could happen. Because then they definitely do need edge. So instead of help out their cornerback room, they have Nate House is decent, but he's a free agent. They don't really some young guys outside of him, but they're not really that good. So I'm gonna give them Will Johnson corner out of Michigan. Two Michigan guys in a row. Number seven, get the New York Jets. Yeah, it's really between Will Campbell and Abdul Carter. Yeah, like maybe the sign tackle, but it's like yeah, it's hard. But I think I'm gonna go tackle. Just because yes, they could use some more head help, but you can you can get your future tackle duel of the future with Oli Fushano and Noel Campbell here, and get rid of two guys who seem to be injured a lot and that are in their 30s, and Moses and Tyron Smith. So I don't give them Will Campbell tackle of LSU, help out their tackle situation, wherever their quarterback ends up being next year. Number 8, got the Carolina Panthers. He's still here. I'm not giving them. I'm not giving them Edzo Carter out of Penn State. Edge. Get them some help at pass rush. The top edge was still there. That was the easy one. Number 9, get the New Orleans Saints. It's a little early for Luther Burden. Maybe go him, but it's a little early. Two for another corner with Lattimore gone on a deal, being a free agent. So maybe go tackle. They haven't invested a lot of picks, but it's really team tackle on edge. Yeah, like they drafted Tyrese Fuanga last year's draft. When they drafted Trevor Penny a few years ago, but he's been awful. He's not their front solid. And Ryan Ramchek's career is over, sadly. So yeah, they need another tackle. I don't get them Kelvin Banks, the tackle of Texas. Get them that. Number 10, you got the Chicago Bears. Yeah, it's between tackle and edge for the Saints. So it was really for the Bears. Whatever position the Saints did take, they're probably taking. So yeah, so not taking their tackle here. So I'm gonna get them an edge, get a guy opposite of Montez Sweat. Maybe help Montez Sweat have a little bit of bounce back here. He did do great this year. So yeah, I don't get them. But Michael Williams, edge out of Georgia. Number 11, got the San Francisco 49ers. Could go tackle. But I'm gonna get a guy opposite of Nick Bosa. Guy can be cheap for a few years, and so you can have a cheap starting edge because you don't have to pay Brock Purdy after next season. So I'm gonna give them Jalen Walker, edge out of Georgia. Two Georgia legends back. Number 12, got the Dallas Cowboys. Um, it's really between Luther Burden and Ashton Genty. It's if it was just based off where I'm on my board, and if they both the positions they could use, be Genty. It's not a super high value position, so that's part of it. So I'd say I'm gonna go to my receiver and get them weapon opposite of CD Lamb to get a replacement for Brandon Cooks, who is most likely leaving. So I'm gonna give them Luther Burden, my receiver at Mizzou. Number 13, got the Miami Dolphins. Definitely like I would like to get something different because it seems like every mock draft of mine at the offensive 13, so he's there still. He always is. I always somehow he pass starts, but I need it. That's really because Javon Hall's a free agent, Jordan Poyer's a free agent, so it's gonna be tough for me to sign both of them. So I'm gonna give them. I'm gonna give them out pass starts to take Georgia. Number 14 got the Indianapolis Colts. I mean, they could use edge, but they have invested some decent amount in edge. They got some young guys. So I don't think they would do that. So from our state that their starts just went, so I'm not doing that either. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get some more weapons for Anthony Richardson and try to help him out. Like have a good third junior season, I guess you can call it, or third year, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna get the Tyler Warren, 10 out of Penn State. Number 15, got Atlanta Falcons. Yeah, I don't give them edge here. I don't give them James Pierce Jr. edge out the NC. It's realistic, but they need some help at pass rush. And don't try to get that to them. Number 16, you got the Arizona Cardinals. So yeah, what? I'm gonna give them another edge. Go on our edge here. So higher my board and Kenneth Graham, my next D lineman. So I'm gonna give them Nick Scorton edge out Texas A&M. Just get some help with pass rush. Number 17, got the Cincinnati Bengals. Um, just want to edge. So, and now my next edge is lower on my board than Kenneth Grant. They could definitely use both. So I'm going to go Kenneth Grant, Michigan. Just get him help on that defense. They need it. So, yeah. Number 18, got the Seattle Seahawks. I haven't gotten a lineman recently. It's time. Try to get some better protection for maybe Geno, maybe not. We'll see if he ends up staying there another year or not. I'm going to give them Josh Simmons tackle out of Ohio State. Number 19, got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Yeah. Sounds like Godwin probably don't be walking in free agency, so he could go wide receiver. But Jalen McMillan had a good end of the year, so I think they'll fine with him as their number two. So maybe they don't. They could still could, but I feel like he'd show enough for them not to draft the first round. Maybe in the second or third. I feel like that showed them enough to go a different position. So instead, I'm gonna get them a replacement for Carlton Carlton Davis, who they traded to Lions last offseason. I'll get them Benjamin Morrison, corner out of Notre Dame. Number 20, you got the Denver Broncos. You could definitely go with Gentry here, but I feel like I'm changing it up. I feel like I'll try to change it up a little bit, not give them Gentry every time he's there. Instead, I'm gonna give them a receiver, still get some more weapons for next. I'm gonna give them Emeka Obuka, a receiver out of Ohio State. Number 21, you got the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hey, both their starting running backs are free agents in Najee Harris and Jalen Warren. So maybe probably at least one of them's gone. And they've shown these past couple years they like to do running back by committee because they have given decent amount of carries to both guys. So I'm gonna give them Ashton Genty running back up Boise State. Just give them some more offense where it sounds like Russell Wilson. That sounds like the other one will try to be signed over Fields. Number 22, we got the LA Chargers. So yeah, I think Grant's gone, so you can't reunite Harbaugh with the Michigan guy. Can't do that anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna get him, but I'm still gonna get Michigan guy. I'm finally get a good. I try to get a tight end for Herbert. I'm gonna get him Colston Loveland, tight end out of Michigan. Number 23, you got the Green Bay Packers. So yeah, like they traded away Preston Smith, so they showed they're high on some of their young edge rushers, but I still think they could get an extra edge, get some more young, better guys there. Guess is the way to put it. So I'm gonna give them Shamar Stewart, edge out Texas A&M. Number 24 got the Minnesota Vikings. Yeah, it could definitely go corner. Could definitely go the lineman. Could definitely go the interior lineman, O-line. With Janty Gunn going to running back. I don't think this class is. Well, there's another guy good enough to be number first round pick. Especially with how good this running back class is, makes you move down some guys. It's like you can still get a good running back later because there's a lot of good running backs in this class. So hopefully this is a good 197. They don't have another pick till 97. So yeah, I'm gonna get this some help with the run D. Like their run D really started to not beat so good into the year. They had struggled all the especially near the end. So I'm gonna get them Walter Nolan out of Ole Miss. Number 25 got the Houston Texans. They need some help on the line. Their line is awful this year. That was part of the reason why CJ Stroud had a down sophomore year. So I'm gonna get them that. I'm gonna give them Josh Parnley Jr. tackle out of Oregon. Number 26 got the LA Rams. Yeah, like they're secondary, like did a little better at the year, but they still lost struggles. So I'm gonna try to give them our young guy. It'll be first time in a long time they've used two first round picks back to back years. So they're going to Javon Ravel Jr. corner out East Carolina. There we go. Number 27 got the Baltimore Ravens. Yeah. Yeah, this is a guy that's had a lot. Like, there's been a lot of first round buzz around him lately. Like, a lot of people are saying you could go in first. So I'll do that. I'm going to get the Ravens some help at edge. I'm going to give them Mike Green edge out of Marshall. Number 28, got the Detroit Lions. Kevin Zeiler's free agent. Graham Glasnow's is in his 30s, so you can definitely use him. Younger guy to your line. I'm gonna give them that. They love to have great line. I'm gonna give them Tyler Booker out of Alabama. Number 29, got the Washington Commanders. Um, like Danny Brown, like he had a bad fumble that definitely helped cost him the game against the Eagles in the KFC Championship game. But he did good in the end of the year. Like he showed himself he can be decent number two. So I don't really think they need another receiver in the first. So I'm gonna try to get them some better protection for Dane Daniels. I'm gonna give them the guy. First sure I haven't had him in the first round before. I'm gonna give them Ahmad Embo, tackle out Mizzou. Number 30, got the Buffalo Bills. Um, yeah, here, you know, Like they need some help at our receiver. Like Keon Coleman didn't do much against the Chiefs. Like our receiver room had some struggles. So like they need some help there. So I'm gonna give them that. I'm gonna give them Matthew Golden, my receiver out of Texas. Number 31 got the Philadelphia Eagles. So yeah, I'm gonna give them to tackle to eventually replace Lane Johnson. He can't play forever. He's like he's gonna be good forever, but eventually will retire. So I think he loves to draft lineman early. So yeah, I'm gonna give them Ariante Ursary tackle of Minnesota to give them some time to develop, and they're a great line coach there. Number 32, we got the Kansas City Chiefs. Um, they have Juan Taylor lost struggles this year, but he probably will be there at least another year because of his contract. So I'm gonna try to get a replacement for Trey Smith. They probably end up leaving it at this point because he's gonna be wanting a lot of money, and so I'm gonna try to get a replacement for them. I'm gonna give them Donovan Jackson, tier alignment out of Ohio State. And even do keep Trey Smith, they probably address different positions, but you could also have him be a eventual replacement for Joe Tooney, who was 32. So number 33, you got the Cleveland Browns at the first pick in the second round. Got their quarterback in the first with Cam Ward at 2. So we got that figured out. Yeah, like I'm gonna try to get a replacement for Dalvin Tomlinson here. Do like that? Just some decent depth. So I'm gonna get them that. I'm gonna get them with Derek Harmon, D lineman out of Oregon. Number 34, got the New York Giants. They also got their quarterback in the third pick, with Shedeur Sanders, so they don't need a quarterback. If I was doing trades in this mock draft, I'd probably do a trade. They'll probably try to trade down with the Raiders so the Raiders could jump the Titans to get their quarterback. But I'm not doing trades. That's definitely jump. Probably try to jump Titans with the Giants here, but don't have to worry about that. So instead, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get. They have some young corners. I'm gonna try to get another one, some more help there. I'm gonna give them Shaddai Barron, corner out of Texas. I don't know why I said Die if that's his first name. Number 35, got the Tennessee Titans. They got a good play. They got a really good player. Whichever side ball you end up having them playing. Travis Hunter at the first overall pick. They have a quarterback. So I'm gonna give them quarterback here. I'm gonna give them Jalen Moreau, quarterback Alabama. Still got their quarterback in the second round. So it's just like, hey, still got that. Number 36, you have the Jacksonville Jaguars. Got some help on the defense with Mason Graham with their first pick. Um, I don't try to get some help corner because they just need help on their defense. Their defense is not good. Their offense has some good talent. So I'm gonna give them Trey Amos, corner out of Ole Miss. Number 37, got the Las Vegas Raiders. Hopefully, quarterback falls to their third round pick because I don't know want to take a quarterback here. Maybe Abel Johnson was their first pick. I forgot to mention that. So instead, I'm gonna get them more weapons. Whoever the quarterback ends up being, just help out that offense. I'm gonna give them Trey Harris, wide receiver out of Ole Miss. Number 38, got the New England Patriots. This is easy to give them a tackle. They need some better protection before Drake May. They got some more weapons at first. Now they need some better protection. So I'm gonna give them Cameron Williams, tackle of Texas. Hopefully, this way you can keep who's their who's the Michael Wano and at guard where he's still decent at tackle, but he's better at guard. So yeah, 39 got the Chicago Bears. Could go tackle here, but I just went one for the Patriots. I feel like you could still go online, but I'd rather go interior, maybe go tackle at 41 when they pick again. So I'm going to give them Jonas Savillina, tier lineman of Arizona, help out your protection for Caleb. Number 40, you got the New Orleans Saints. So yeah, I don't know. They got some better protection with Cam Banks with their first pick. Now I'll try to get some help at the edge with Chase Young. Probably gone. Cam Jordan getting up there. Carl, I feel like Carl Granderson might be in his 30s, so I might be wrong. He's for sure in his late 20s. I don't know his exact age. So I'm going to give them Jack Sawyer, edge out of Ohio State. You can replace Chase Young, Ohio State guy, with another Ohio State guy. Number 41, you got the Chicago Bears. So yeah, I went two trenches with the last two picks to help them out there. I don't know, go back to trenches again because they just needed someone good tackle this time. Oh, wait, actually, no, nah. Actually, I'm gonna go tier D line. The next tier D lineman that's higher on my board. So I'm gonna take like Williams D lineman of Ohio State. Number 42, we got the New York Jets. They now saw their future tackle duo with Will Campbell and Ricky Fashano. We got that solved. So now I'm gonna get some help at edge. I'm gonna get Princely Mulian edge of Ole Miss. Number 93, he got the San Francisco 49ers. Got edge with the first with Jalen Walker. I would love to go. And now I didn't go with Bears, go pick CL, so now I'm going to go tackle for the Niners. Get some better protection for Purdy. I'm going to get them Wyatt Millum, tackle of West Virginia. Number 44, got the Dallas Cowboys. Got the Luther Bird in the first to help out their weapons. Still don't help with the running game. You could go TJ Sanders help out their run D. Still don't help out the run offense. I don't give them Amarian Hampton running back out of North Carolina. Number 45 got the Indianapolis Colts. Got him Tyler Moore in the first. They could really use a safety. It's a good pick for it. I'm gonna give them Nick Inamara, a safety out of South Carolina. Help out that secondary. Number 16 got Atlanta Falcons. Um, Yeah, they've been searching for a good number two corner opposite of Joel. They've had some decent young guys, but I feel like they could still do better. Invest some more there. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna get them Maxwell Harrison, corner out of Kentucky. Number 47, we got the Arizona Cardinals. Got them Nick Scorch in the first. Got the edge, help them with the edge. So now I'm gonna help them out at linebacker. Who is So yeah, they could definitely use help there. So I'm gonna give them Shahad Campbell, linebacker out of Alabama. Number 48, got the Miami Dolphins. Got Malachi Starks in the first, help out there. Safeties, assuming one of Poyer and Holland leave in free agency. Um, I would love to go tackle this a little early. So instead, I'm gonna give them a material line because they lost um, Robert Hunt to the Dolphins last year in free agency, and their interior line did not do that. They had this year, so much I helped out there. Maybe plays tackle. Here, Marcus Embo was tackle in college too, so you could do that. Either way, I think you could use it. So I'm gonna give them Marcus Embo tackle / guard out of Purdue. 49 got the Cincinnati Bengals. Got some line help in the first with Kenneth Grant. So I'm gonna get some more help on the defense. We'll see if Trey Anderson ends up staying. He had requested a trade last offseason, so he might be gone. Or just try to get upgrade from Sam Hubbard, who had a lot of struggles. So I'm gonna get him Landon Jackson, edge out of Arkansas. Number 50, got the Seattle Seahawks. They got Josh Simmons in the first, step up the tackles. So now, North Fernard guards, so not gonna do that. I just went edge. I'm just gonna go on our edge, get some help, pass rush, get our eventual replacement for Chino Owusu, who I believe only has 1 year left on his deal. So I'm gonna give him JT Tulane out, edge out Ohio State. Number 51 got the Denver Broncos. They went Emeka Ibuka, a receiver out of Ohio State, with their first pick. I'm not saying offense here. I'm gonna get some help in the running game with um, Monty Williams probably gone with his struggles this year. So I'm gonna could go Trayvon Henderson, but I don't go guy who had a really good college football playoff game for Arizona State, and he had a good year. I'm gonna get them Cam Scattaboo, running back out of Arizona State. Change it up a little bit here. Number 52 got the Pittsburgh Steelers. They got Genting the first, help out the running backs. So now I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna get another. Wait, I'm gonna get another weapon for us and help that out. I'm gonna give them Alik Inamore, receiver out of Stanford. They could draft a quarterback, but I'm not that high on any of these guys left. So yeah. Number 53 got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. They got Benjamin Morrison in the first. So they got some corner help. Yeah, like I said, they'd be high enough on um, Jalen McMillan in the first to not take a wide receiver. So I think they could, especially McGibbon's getting up there. Galman's probably gone. So I'm gonna give them Isaiah Baum, wide receiver out of Texas. Number 54 got the Green Bay Packers. Yeah, Jay Alexander is probably gone. Eric Stokes is gone. They try to get Keyshawn Nixon off the field. I want to give them Azaria Thomas, corner out Florida State. 55 got the LA Chargers. Down Colston Loveland the first help out their tight ends. So I'm gonna try to get some help in the run D, get them good tier D linemen. I'm gonna give them TJ Sanders D lineman out of South Carolina. Number 56, we have the Buffalo Bills. Got Matthew Golden to get some receiver help in the first. So now I'm gonna try to help out their run D. Like part of Patrick Mahomes just did good in getting the run, like running against them in the AFC Championship game, and I'll try to help stop that. Give him a guy next to Oliver. I'll get him Deion Walker, D lineman out Kentucky. Yeah, there we go. 57 got the Carolina Panthers. They got some edge help with Dual Carter in the first. So yeah, uh, yeah, I really want to give them some help on offense now. But that B Rob receiver, but there's not really anybody that high. What the heck? Yeah, I'll do it. Get some more weapons force, Bryce Young, and I'll give them Xavier Restrepo, a receiver man in Florida. Number 58, got the Houston Texans. Um, yeah, I draft them tackle first. Use some better protection there. I'm gonna go back to a line. I'm going tier this time. Just do as much as you can to get better protection for CJ Stroud. Maybe you sign somebody so you don't have to draft one of these guys. But we're not in free agency yet, so that don't affect it yet. So I'm gonna get them Tate Radadge, a tier alignment out of Georgia. Or 59, you got the Baltimore Ravens. They drafted Mike Green edge in the first, so you got that help. Now I would like to go corner, but it's a little early for a nice guy to get a replacement for Brandon Stevens, so not don't do that. Instead, I don't draft a guy here that could be a tackle, could be a guard. We'll have to see. They could use both, so yeah, I'm gonna give them Emory Jones Jr. tackle slash guard out of LSU. Number 6, you get the Detroit Lions. They drafted Tyler Booker in the first. Now I'll try to get them good number 2 edge opposite of Aiden Hutchinson. I'm gonna give them Kyle Kennard edge out of South Carolina. Number 61 got the Washington Commanders. They drafted Armand Embo in the first. Get some tackle help. She got that. I just drafted edge for the Lions. I'm getting our edge here. They said their edges didn't do bad. It's just they're more chasing guys. I feel like they could try to do good and get a good number 1. I'll give them Jared Ivey edge out will miss. Number 62 got the Buffalo Bills. They drafted Matthew Golden, Deion Walker with the first 2 picks of the draft. So we got our receiver D line help. Now I'm trying to get some corner help. I'm trying to just get him reason to get rid of Kyrie Yelmy to not do good in that AFC Championship game um, once their corner went down a second. I can't remember. I can't think of what his name was. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm gonna give them Darian Porter, corner of Iowa State. Number 63 at the Philadelphia Eagles. You got their future replacement for Lane Johnson, the first of their into Ursery. Nolan Smith has been doing good of late, but Bryce Huff has not been that good for free agency signing so far. So I'm going to try to get him some help there. I'm going to give them Donovan Izuruka, edge of BC. Number 64 got the Kansas City Chiefs. They drafted Donovan Jackson to get a replacement for Trey Smith if he ends up leaving. We got that solved. So now I'm going to get a guy next to Chris Jones, get a replacement for Derek Nottie and for John Wilson. So I'm gonna get them Jamar Turner, I'm in out Texas A&M. Number 65 got the New York Giants. We're in the third round now. They drafted Jerry Sanders and Joe Barron with their first 2 picks. Too early for their tackle replacement for Evan Neal because he's been a bust so far. So not gonna do that. Instead, I'm gonna try to get them another good weapon option, Malik Neighbors. I'm gonna give them Savion Williams, wide receiver, out TCU. Number 66 got the Kansas City Chiefs again. They drafted Jackson and Shamar Turner with their first two picks. Still too early for too early for tackle, obviously still. So yeah, I'm gonna give them wide receiver. Hollywood Brown's a free agent. You have Chrissy Rice come back from major injury. Juju's out free agent, so they have a decent amount of free agent wide receivers. So I'm gonna try to get them another young guy. I don't know, give them Jaden Higgins, wide receiver of Iowa State. 67 got the Cleveland Browns. Um, Nick Chubb might not believe in. When he did come back from his injury before he got injured again, he didn't do great. So I'm gonna try to get him a replacement for him. And he's getting old for running back. He is in his late 20s at this point. So I'm gonna give them Travion Henderson, running back of Ohio State. Number 68, you got the Las Vegas Raiders. Time for a quarterback here. They got draft on at this point. So I'm gonna give them Quinn Ewers, QB out Texas. Yeah, I could go Dart, but I just feel like some teams might not be too high on him because he doesn't have a great translating offense from college to NFL. That's why we haven't seen too many Ole Miss quarterbacks at the time. Even have had some good years, like that hurt Matt Corral a few years ago. So I think that might hurt Jared too. So 69 got the New England Patriots. Too early from their edge to help that. So no, too early from our corner as well. Dang, a lot of their top needs. It's too early for another guy. It's kind of sucks that does happen. Maybe their next pick. Let's see how Ford falls. So, um, you know, so yeah, I don't get them their linebacker. They have some older guys you can try to get an upgrade of. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna give them Bear Carter, linebacker out of Clemson. Number 70, the Jacksonville Jaguars. Tried some help on defense with their first picks. So got that solved. Now I'm going to get back to defense, getting some help at safety this time. Director quarter arm already. I'm going to get them Xavier Watts, safety at Notre Dame. Number 71 got this New Orleans Saints. Got Kevin Banks and Jack Sawyer with their first two picks. Could go our receiver here to get our guy there. So yeah, same consideration. Looking at that corner as well. Um, no, it's time for another tight end. I feel like he had Taysom Hill, but he's in his 30s at this point, and he's technically a tight end, but he still really plays everywhere. Jawan Johnson now have that good of a year. So I'm gonna give them Harold Fannin Jr., tight end out of Bowling Green. Number 72, we got the Chicago Bears. Draft Mikael Williams, Jonas Savillina, and Tyleek Williams with their first three picks. Now they're back on the board. Now I'll try to get a replacement for Keenan Allen. Didn't have that great of a year. I don't get them Jalen Royals, wide receiver of Utah State. Number 73, get the Las Vegas Raiders on board again. Um, their running game was not that good this year, and one of their guys who got a decent amount of carries was Alexander Madison. He's a free agent, so he could leave. So I'll try to get another running back. I don't give them Caleb Johnson, running back of Iowa. And D. Carroll loves having a good running game, so I'll try to help that there. Number 74, got the Carolina Panthers. Got him to Joe Carter and see Restrepo with their first two picks, so I got them help there. So now, like, Derek Brown missed most of this year due to injury, but he could still use it to help next to him. So I'm going to give them Alfred Collins, the guy out of Texas. Number 75, got the San Francisco 49ers. Um, yeah. For the two, yeah. No, yes, I don't go to D line. Like, got Javon Hargrave, he is getting up there. He might end up. It sounds like he's gonna be post shooting for cut. Like they're saying that it. They could still bring him back, but they still would have to. He might not. So I need to his 30. So I get some help there. I don't give them Amar Norman Lott, the lineman out of Tennessee. Number 76, got the Dallas Cowboys. Um, yeah, it's one of the alignment founders. I'm gonna try to help out their run D for the Cowboys on the. They help out the running game with Ryan Hampton after last pick. They'll help out the other side of it. I'm gonna give them Jordan Birch, D lineman out of Oregon. Number 77, we got the New England Patriots. Captain Tature McMillan, Cam Williams, and Bear Carter with their first three picks. I'm gonna give them some edge. I'm gonna try to help out their pass rush with Judon gone after their trade last offseason. So I'm gonna give them Braden Swinson edge out of LSU. Number 78, got the Arizona Cardinals. Got a lot of help on their defense with Jahad Campbell and Nick Spartan with their first two picks. Now it's a good time to help out their own offense. I'm gonna try to get points from Fitzgerald Williams, who has they signed a 2-year deal last offseason and it worked out great. So I'm gonna try to help them out. I'm gonna give them Gray Zabel, tackle North Carolina, Dakota State. Number 79 got the Great Washington Commanders. Drafted Armand Embo and Jared Ivey the first two picks. I'm gonna go back to offense here. I'm gonna try to get him at least to good number three, and for him, I'm gonna get them Tez Johnson, a receiver of Oregon. Maybe he can be number two, like him more than Jamie Brown, but Jamie Brown did have a decent end of the year. Number 80, you got the Indianapolis Colts. I drafted Tyler Moore and Nick and Murray with the first two picks. So I'm going to go back to the secondary here. I'm going to go corner this time. I'm going to give them Dorian Strong, corner out of Virginia Tech. In 81, we got the Cincinnati Bengals. They drafted Kenneth Grant and Landon Jackson with the first two picks. Two left from our receiver here to get a place for T. Higgins if he ends up leaving. So now I'm going to go back to defense again for the first three picks. They just need help on defense. I'm going to go to safety this time. I'm going to give them Kevin Winston Jr., safety out of Penn State. He did miss most of this year due to injury. We'll have to see if he's healthy enough to be there for workouts and stuff. So, yeah. Number 82, got the Seattle Seahawks. Yeah, they drafted Josh Simmons, JT Tuimau with their first two picks. Seattle try to get them help at linebacker, get a replacement for Bobby Wagner, who left last offseason. They'll get them Carson Schwessinger, linebacker of UCLA. I probably butchered that last name, but yeah. 83, got the Pittsburgh Steelers picks. You could definitely go quarterback here to get a replacement eventual development guy. Just give him a developmental guy behind Russ for a year or two. But I'm not really. So, I don't do it. Could go Will Howard maybe, but he's already like 24, 25, so he's already old. So I'm going to give him Jackson Dart, QB of Ole Miss, who is a little younger. Number 84, got the Tampa Bay Bucks. So they got Benjamin Morrison, Isaiah Bond with their first two picks. Now I'm going to try to get them good number two, good edge, opposite of Yaya Diaby. I'm going to give them Josiah Stewart, edge out of Michigan. Number 85, got the Denver Broncos. They drafted Emeka Ibuka and Cam Skadabu with their first two picks. How about both some more next year? So now I think it's a good time to go defense. I'm going to try to help out their linebacker group. Just get some help there. I'm going to give them Lander Barton, linebacker out of Utah. Number 86, got the LA Chargers. You could definitely draft the edges a little early for him, but he could just get a replacement for Khalil Mack, who is getting up there. So it sounds like he did come out and say he'll play at least another year, but he's still old, and you might not believe him because he is a free agent. So that is consideration too early, though. So Kador's their interior line did good this year. Maybe later just keep on with the guy, but I think they don't really need to. Instead, getting some help in their running back. They have Gus Edwards and J.K. Dobbins. Both two guys seems like they're injured at least once every year. So I'm trying to help them out there. And I'll give them Quinshawn Junkins, our running back out of Ohio State. 87 of the Green Bay Packers. They got Shamar Stewart and Isaiah Thomas with their first two picks. So yeah, I don't try to help out their run. I would like to help out their defense interior line, but early from our guy to get a replacement for DJ Sladen's free agent. So instead, I'll get some more weapons. They have a lot of young guys wide receiver, but Christian Watson's good and healthy. Promise. He seems to always be injured. That hurt them against the Eagles in that wild card run because they were down to like their fifth wide receiver. Obviously, can't really do a ton when injuries happen, but still, you have some injury guys that are do get a lot of injuries. So I'm gonna try to get another guy there. And I'll give them Torrey Horton, my receiver out Colorado State. Number 88, got the Jacksonville Jaguars. Really for guard, get replacement Brandon Sheriff is getting up there eventually. So I don't get them tackle, get replacement for Camp that can maybe play guard. I'm gonna give them Ernest Green tackle, so guard Georgia. Just give them some help on the line. 89 got the Houston Texans. Got some tackle and guard help with Josh Conley Jr. Tate Wood-Jelge with their first 2 picks to help out their line, help out CJ Stroud. So now I'm gonna get replacement for Stephon Diggs when he leaves, and just help out our receiver depth. Just because you see these past 2 seasons that they have had some wide receiver injuries, and they have Robert Woods is also getting up there too. So he doesn't play a ton, but you do have him. So I'm gonna give them Caden Prather, our receiver out of Maryland. 90, you got the LA Rams. Got them to Brownville all the way back in 26 with their first pick. They didn't have a second. So now I'm gonna try. Um, dang, maybe they could draft a quarterback, but the only guy really consideration is Will Howard. Maybe you draft him if Stafford isn't retiring, but he's already in his mid-20s. You really want to draft or quarterback, or would you rather go younger? So I feel like they probably won't draft quarterback here. Maybe at 100 we'll see. It's probably too early still though. So instead, I'm trying to get some tackle help there for them. I don't get them a Johnny Cornelius tackle at Oregon. For 91, got the Baltimore Ravens. Got Mike Green and Emory Jones with their first 2 picks. So now I don't get some corner help. Getting punishment for Brandon Stevens. I don't get them Denzel Burke, corner of Ohio State. 92, got the New York Jets. Got Will Campbell, Prince Emilion with their first 2 picks. So I don't get a replacement for not the Adams. Too many ends up leaving with that big contract. You know, actually, I don't get him a quarterback because Rodgers is probably gone, and if he isn't, he's probably going to be playing for another 1 more year. So I'm going to give them Will Howard, quarterback, Ohio State. Number 93, you got the New Orleans Saints. So I'm going to try to get some help for our receiver. Their top 2 guys dealt with injuries this last year, and Rashid Shaheed and Chris Olave. So I'm going to get them Ty Felton, our receiver at Maryland. If it wasn't for Kevin Lacey's police stuff going on right now, he might get drafted in this 3rd round. But I'm not drafting him unless it's super late and just taking a shot at him. But no. 94, got the Cleveland Browns. They have Cam Moore, Derek Harmon, and TreVeyon Henderson with their first 3 picks. So I'm going to try to get them a replacement for Jerry Smith and try to give him a good number as 2 edge, hopefully, and hope Matthew Scared ends up leaving. I'm going to give them Ashton Gillette, edge at Louisville. Number 95, got the Philadelphia Eagles. They have Zach Baum, who's a free agent. Kobe Dean only has 1 year left on his rookie deal after this season. So I'm going to try to get some help in linebacker. I don't give them Danny Stutzman, linebacker of Oklahoma. 96, got the Kansas City Chiefs. They drafted Jonathan Jackson, Jamar Turner, and James Higgins with the first 3 picks. So now they're back on the board. I'm going to try to get a replacement for Travis Kelty, who might end up retiring, or may only end up playing 1 more year. So I'm going to get them Gunnar Helm, tight end out of Texas. Number 97, got the Minnesota Vikings. They are finally back on board. They haven't picked since 24. So I'm going to try to get some help with this corner room. Their top 3 corners are all free agents this offseason. I'm going to give them Dalen Everett, corner out of Georgia. Number 98, got the Miami Dolphins. Got them Malachi Starks and Marcus Embo with their first 2 picks. So too early for no tackle. So they signed Calais Campbell last offseason, but he's on a 1 year deal. He's in his late 30s at this point. It's so crazy he's still playing, but he is. So I'm going to give them Ty Hamilton, D lineman out of Ohio State. Number 99, you got the San Francisco 49ers. Got Jalen Walker, Wyatt Millen, and Omar Norman Lots with their first 3 picks. So I'm going to try to get some more corner here. They got Tavares Ward probably ends up leaving. Sounds like with some of his family losses he dealt with in San Fran, might end up leading him leaving. So I'm gonna give them Zy Alexander, corner LSU. Number 100, got the LA Rams back on the board. Will Howard for sure gone now, and taking their quarterbacks too early for another one. Not doing that. Said I'm gonna eventual replacement for Tyler Higbee, maybe place him on for a year, or maybe I don't know if Higbee made it. Believe it or not, we'll see. I'm gonna give them Mason Taylor, 10 in of LSU. Number 101 with last pick this mock draft, we have the Detroit Lions. So I got Tyler Booker and Kyle Kennard with the first two picks. Where are they? Yeah, I'm gonna get some help. I'm gonna go back to defense again. Just try get some more depth there. So if injuries happen, you have some better depth because you see you're dealt with a ton of injuries on defense also this year. So I'm gonna give them Howard across the third to get him in Notre Dame. There we go, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys have a good day.